What a week at Prepper Shop. We've had Arctics deliveries in, Arctics of orders out, dispatch systems are broke, stock's gone wrong, but we've all come together and we've come out the other end. Check out the video for a week and a half at Preppers.
How's your day going, Kai?
Today it's going splendid. It's doing really well. Getting there. It's getting better. Improving. I've got fruit there, sponsored by McDonald's coffee. I look like this. Have you seen this guy? No! When he does it.
That's what I can do,
Oh my god, you've got to do that, I love it.
Trouble wrap.
Can we do a poll by all of our viewers? Who else's wife brings them food 4 times a day from 15 minutes away to their house? Kai requests his exact demands and she's in 10 minutes. And Kai still says the service isn't good enough.
I don't demand, but she's at home doing nothing, she might as well do something.
I have looked, and it looks like you dispatched a few this morning.
Yeah.
We have. Kyle, you might have to
Stop the tape.
for a minute.
That's fine.
Yeah, some of it's working. So I went through that list from yesterday. But one of them is, so where there's some stuff, you know we had the issue of things, there was items that didn't come on the collection sheet, they're the ones that were out of stock completely.
Yeah.
When I've gone in this morning to do the allocated stock, I've been doing the same process, adding one, clicking the auto allocate, and it's still not letting us do it, it's still showing non-allocated stock. So it seems to be happening though on all the products that were completely out of stock.
So if you're only adding one,
Yeah.
it will only allocate it to the oldest order. So if you've got multiple orders,
These are ones where there's only one product.
So we do batches of 50 of these on a bulk buy. So we individually count these, and they go in a little bag, pad them out, and they go straight in the box. So I've got to do 100 of these because someone's ordered 2. So zoom in and out. Should do it. They're doing it. I moved like that.
How are you just going on back? Could you? I don't know.
It basically starts putting wrong. I not that wrong.
I don't know.
So I just have to open it. So like this one, I haven't put this in.
So it was like take out the warehouse bit was what you were saying, wasn't it? And I was like, so will we have to do that moving forward with each order? Because
I think it's just right. I think he's kind of saying that I put it in the wrong place. I know that haven't. So he's saying I put it in there, but I shouldn't have. So if I type in here just stock, which is clearly for the default.
Yeah.
Increase by 1. Auto allocate.
Decrease.
No, I want to increase it by 1.
Oh, you want to
and
increase
then allocate
the...
it to the order. Not from that.
So you didn't?
So I was like the other time.
So now what are you supposed to do?
I don't know. What I'll probably do is laminate and stick them in here.
Yeah. Process. And then the label's nearly right. Everything's nearly right, isn't it? Everything nearly works. Nearly.
So then that'll come out.
I mean, I'm definitely eating a donut card.
Yeah.
That's happening.
Not that bad, but at least we can get through all these without any issues. We'll have to get them on the warehouse. I'll save one of the products then, so we can show them it in person. You can see.
I don't know what to think about chocolate orange donuts.
It's confusing, isn't it?
That's just cocoa powder.
Hope so.
It's not true what you said about Kelly Kai, is it?
True, mate. I've ordered it.
I'll tell her next time, vegan stuff.
It's not vegan. Most stuff won't print vegan.
They're not having.
So what I get from that is going to have their own scoops, is that what they're saying?
They'd have their own SKU anyway. So like where there's that Dutch thermos, it shows the SKU as thermos grade 1. It says grade 1, it just wasn't put in the name, so he's going to format it so it says Dutch thermos, the name, and then it says grade 1.
Grade
But
1,
you can
okay.
still see from the SKU there's grade 1 or grade 2.
Yeah.
But the problem is the months, anything with an add-on variant, so like an add-on,
Like
the same
like a
donut,
month,
Marley.
it's
Make
not
it look
pulling
like
it
I've
through
eaten
at all.
loads.
I don't think he's listening to you.
What?
thought you were explaining what's going on today.
So our system's getting better. A few minor hiccups, but we're getting away with the parcels, they're getting them out, we're getting the labels, that's the main thing. So yeah, we're just a little bit of catch up, part way there, and then today's all, we'll get them all gone, hopefully today.
It's 12:20, we're slowly cracking on. This batch cloud for our new integration's getting there. Still a few teething issues, stock not working, stock being out, so we've got a stock take. But we're able to get past that door and it's actually really fast when it's working, so we're nearly there. Yes, we've got cracking there. So we've got a meeting in 10 minutes with Dispatch Cloud again, run through some of the intricacies. Other than that, shop's busy, new deliveries, Petromax, lanterns are here as well, more on the surface coming. We've got prepared, we've just got news that the Arctic is coming tomorrow, so we've got another 26 pallets of rations. These are going to be the final rations ever come out though, so every component, basically MOD, when the war in Ukraine started, they withdrew every ration. So when we've got no main meal pouches left, they're now all gone. We've got all the components, but it's Arctic components, but that's it. There's no more left in the country after that. So yeah, we're cracking on. The plan is get all these out today. Holler's listing away new products in there, Tim's getting it out. Seeing what we get done, and then tomorrow's all hands on deck, getting an Arctic in. In other news though, Kai's back on his parking warden routine. He's already had to move some boats that have been fly tipped on our forecourt. Then he had to try and get some motorhomes moved that were fly tipped on our forecourt as well. So Kai is a part-time traffic warden, you might not know. He does carry a car clamp at all times in his car, along with a pack of 50 parking tickets.
So we're just going to show you that it is true, and in fact he does actually carry a parking clamp in his very manly Mini Cooper at all times.
For example, this numpty's parked across 2 bays. So we're just representing him a little bit. We just got to clamp this car, unfortunately.
There we go. Yeah, by the way, you're not clamping my truck.
Yeah, it's not, that's not going round there, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Just like watching a master in action.
I don't know why he's got his hood up inside though.
What? Oh, he's
He calls himself the Jedi of the warehouse. And he tries to dress like it too.
Richie's like, got this.
Is that from your dad? It's a bit big.
Massive, isn't it?
For an orange jumper for at least 9 months. And you really... Imagine how Mike's feeling now. A little bit.
How are you feeling about this entire new system, Kai?
I'm excited for it, to be honest.
Think it'll be fast up for you?
Yeah, definitely.
It's understandable they'll feel nervous. I only learned to turn the computer on last week, so...
I've got Windows 95 at home. I heard that was the best operating system.
But the pressure's on Kai now.
Yeah.
If you have any fuck-ups...
Caught him again, on his phone.
My daughter's been sent home from school.
Why?
She didn't want to go in this morning. We think she's tired.
Uploaded 3 or 4 times just to get the correct inventory to the correct places. I thought in the beginning the warehouse, I mean, if we delete the warehouse location, nothing will be deleted from the default location.
But is all our stock then accurate in the default location?
Yeah, it's accurate. Because I have done it twice, but I have deactivated. All the stock levels are in defaults. If I delete now the warehouse, let me delete.
What do you mean by old stock levels, sorry?
No,
like
all
up-to-date
your-
ones?
I mean, the list you provide me,
Yeah, but that's changed since then, hasn't it? Because we've had orders since.
but we did not put any other stock on warehouse afterwards. So these are old, and we also had them in default too.
Okay. And when the orders are putting through, it's definitely been taken out of default and not the warehouse one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm deleting the stock location. There's a stock in the location. Let me check.
There might be a similar thing, because one thing I was going to say is when we go in the inventory, if I search a product, It brings up the right product with the right matching SKU, but then it generally brings it up another 2 times with random SKUs as well.
Yeah, are those ones that you've added a SKU for?
No, I've not touched them at all.
Because if you look at your inventory and look at an example, you'll clearly be able to identify what SKUs we've generated for a product and what.
Guy's trying to quietly pack.
So can you see that?
How are you doing running the office alone?
It's a bit lonely, a bit quiet.
Has anyone been up at all?
Polly has a little bit, and you have a little bit, but other than that, just on my own.
Gary, our FedEx guy. That's his 3rd pallet to go so far. We've got this one to go, and whatever car can get packed before 4 when he goes.
I absolutely reek from all the sweat. And I didn't bring any deodorant.
I thought that was just normal, Kyle.
Yeah. So, right.
I mean, Lincoln's still working away on trying to get this going, trying to get labels out.
Still working. Still shit. Still unsuccessful. Right, entertainers, what's your top 3 tips for prepping shops?
Oh Christ. For prepping shop?
For prepping shops. Anyone sitting here thinking, let's open a prepper shop. What's your top 3 tips, okay?
If you're gonna open one, you wanna get your food supply, any water filtration supply.
Kai, they can't get food supply, we bought it.
Wow, you screwed them.
We bought all the rations.
Yeah, you'll start have to making your own sandwiches and
I'd
selling
say
them.
a good tip that everyone should know, stop nicking our name.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We will take you to court. I'd like to welcome everyone to the very first inaugural Prepper Shop arm wrestling competition. We've got Little Kai
It's not happening.
against
Again,
the
it's not
Mexican.
happening. It's not happening.
Kai, come on. Kai, this is your first video of fame on YouTube.
No, I'm out.
And you're going to buy that from your first strength competition.
Kai, let me just feel what strength you've got in your wrist.
I've got nothing. They're the smallest arms.
Kai, they're not. I don't think they're as limp as you think they are, Kai.
No.
Come on, Kai.
I'm not doing
I don't think they're as limp as you think they are.
No, not doing it. Not doing it. Right, let's move on now. Let's do some work. It took ages to get me to do that either.
Look, I'm not going to take you in. I won't stand you.
Just bloody do it, Kai. Man
I'll
up,
hold
man.
right there. I just want to feel what's actually there.
Nothing. That's fuck all.
Oh, go on then.
Right, when are you going to start, Kai?
I'm fucking starting. You're
Really?
recording, aren't you?
When are you starting?
No, I'm done.
Morning.
Oh, hello. Fancy you here.
So, where are we at the minute?
So the whole integration broke. So at 4:30 yesterday they decided to tell us that we need to supplement our new account. So I worked till 10 o'clock, get it ready, and then they've been working through the night to supposedly have us ready to go, what did take 4 weeks, overnight. So we'll see in a minute. We've got a Zoom call at 9, it's 7:45 at the minute, and then we'll hopefully got it sorted, otherwise it's going to be another shit day and nothing going on. In one way or another, everything has to go out the door. We've got enough disruption from it. We've got all this stuff to list here. We've got a lorry coming, it's loaded at supply at 7 this morning, but it's got to make an 8-hour trip to Cornwall. So we're looking, by the time we had to break, taking about 4 or 5 o'clock, lorry's going to land. It's got up from 29 pallets to 36 pallets on board. So yeah, I don't know about that one yet. They messaged last night. So hopefully we can double stack a few because we've...
And this is all the rations that are coming today, isn't it?
This is all the rations, the last of the rations to hit the country, so... We're all cracking, we've got a load of maple syrup buns to get out from our deal on that. I think there's 140 boxes to go. Just have a quick look, because we had last night our date and banana bar deal. So I think there's about 60 or 70 boxes of that to go out. So we got a lot to get out, a lot to sort on the back end, and to get ready for the delivery to arrive. So we've got a full day. Morning, it's Tuesday morning, 7 o'clock. Me and Harley are the only ones. We're at the shop, we've just lined in everything. We are busy down at the warehouse, catching up the backlog from the issues we had, the autogrates, the integrations last week. So, going to be 4 of us in the warehouse today, hopefully we should crack it out. Everything will be out in time, back on track. Same day dispatch by 3. So we're going to head down the warehouse now, but even better, we fixed the truck. Been off the road for about 4 months now. Actually anything wrong with it, we just didn't want to fix it. Battery went, these new tyres, these are MOT is the hardest issue, which isn't the easiest from those vehicles. But we've got to go again. We're going to take it, we need new tyres on it today, we're going to go change them in a little bit. And then we need to weld the mirror on it, might have got the cop top on the forklift. I'm not going to mention any names. But yeah, we got the truck back. So we're going to go to the warehouse now, figure out what happens to the day, but busy day down here, we've got to try and catch up once it's full. See you there. Look at the dust. That's how long it's not been used. There's everything in here for when we moved a few weeks back. Let's see if it runs though. I don't remember back to either. The wing mirror's good. Definitely see a lot out of that. Right, let's see if we can get out of there. Can't actually squeeze in. There you go, window does work. That's the first. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, it sounds good. Have some of that. So yeah, we're going to head down to the warehouse, see what we can get done today. I believe there's about 250 parcels left from yesterday, but we're going to small overnight. I know we did a deal on Hexley cookers, we'll see how many of them are sold. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. 4 of us today, we can get Kai to help us, we can get everyone lads on it, see what we can crack out, change tyres on here. We haven't actually announced it yet, but we will have by the time this comes out. We've got Snow Peak coming, and that is something we are so happy about. So yeah, Snow Peak's coming to us. We've got to finalise an order with the guys at Snow Peak today. Chasing down MSR Firm Arrest. Seb, hopefully you're watching. Let's get them in. And yeah, we're at the warehouse. It's the thing we like actually, is our warehouse is right next to our shop. So it's so easy for topping up stock, keeping stuff around, putting bodies on it if we need help. That's spot on for that. Right, let's get in there. Another classic day of trying to walk through the door and our warehouse is too small. Nice to be greeted by a million pallets straight in front of the door. But actually, we have cleared some sort of room. Most stuff we've got on the pallet racking. Still a ton of stock that's not. But problem is it's going to rain today. But we'll get the doors open, see how long we can get stuff out. And see what we can get out. It's 10 o'clock, we're back in the warehouse. Cracking parcels out. Just started, we've got a few. 200 to go out, plus whatever comes in during the day. So far the rain's held off. We're alright. Start with a disaster. We got it going, when it started smoking. And then the battery's blowing up. So I don't know quite what's happened with that. Guy's back from his long holiday as ever.
One day off.
I would just point out that Kai's had at least 95% of August as holiday so far. Following 95% of July.
Have you worked a full week this year?
I don't think he's ever worked a full week so far since being with us. Kai's the master of hacking into the systems and adding holidays to his days. It seems to happen all the time. So I was in here today. This is one order. This we're up against here, 200 all parcels, but they're all massive. They're like this, that's 7 boxes for an order. But we did a big ration deal, so that's what happened. We get massive orders coming out. We managed to get the rain's held off. We've only got 4 or 5 pallets outside, so hopefully we can clear enough room here before it does. Girls were all down in the office. Jenna's watching the shop today. Holly's in the office, Holly's listing, we've got an office full of stuff to list again. So yeah, they're rally, we'll go see him up in a bit, but so far so good, we've cracked through this. And yesterday we had 6 pallets going out the door with parcels. See if we can beat it today, let's go for 8. So yeah, we're getting through it, it's 11 o'clock. Pallet comes right in these, I believe they're ammo boxes, 50 cals. Let's have a look what's in here. Oh Christ, where did you come from, Guy?
Just got shipped in.
You hiding in the rain?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the supplies there, sending a warehouse lad to help us out. But yeah, we got some 50 campers to complete some ration hampers. Kai's favourite thing he's ever found to pick, I'm sure. We started these Christmas, I think end of November, Black Friday we launched them. It was a bit last minute, so we didn't really have much time to prepare, but the idea was we'd done Christmas hamper with tinsel, we had candy canes, chocolates, Santa Claus chocolates, and full of ration packs. And they absolutely flew, faster than we could get ammo boxes for.
The original Christmas ration hampers.
Well, we've been laughing at it, it'll be interesting to see. Everything we do seems to get copied quite fast, so it'll be interesting to see how many other people bring out Christmas ration hampers this year. But we've got some plans aboard already, we take Christmas quite seriously, so we've got some things up our sleeves we've been planning. But so hampers, ever since Christmas, we've done more than we did at Christmas. So we took tinsel out, took the candy canes out, but basically you get a whole mystery selection of ration packs filled in an ammo can. It's about between 24, 26 quid, I think. So, I mean, they've considered 15 quid for a can on its own normally. So, yeah, I think at the minute, we waited for these boxes to come today. We've got 17 going out today. So, Big Man Kai gets the beautiful task of packing 17 Christmas hampers in September. Favourite thing to pack in it, Kai?
What's that, sorry?
Favourite thing to pack?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Really quick.
Quick when they're 1, not when they're 17.
Yeah, we'll patch them, we'll get them out. But this is about the normal sort of quantity. We normally have about 10 a day going out. But yeah, it's something we thought from the win back in November. That's huge, proved real popular since. So we'll let him crack on these, we'll get some lunch and we'll go see everyone in the office in a bit. It's 4 o'clock, we just did our busiest rush period of the day, which is our FedEx pickup. One of the days, I suppose, where we've got a shit ton out, but pallets went out today, Coy?
7, I think.
7 pallets. These aren't pallet to a customer sort of thing. Because we're a big collection, they end up having to send sort of 3-4 van loads every day to collect. So now they send a lorry, we palletise it all up, they wrap it, stick it all on the lorry, then they split it down to the depot. But yeah, 7 pallets out. We started on about 200 parcels needing to go out the door. We still someone else, and the depressing news is that we've still got, wait for it, let me do some maths. 160 left to go out. So yeah, we're starting on 200. We've far more than 40 gone out, but because orders are coming in today, we're set up backlog of 160, which is a bit of an issue. But Carl, what are your thoughts? How are you going to clear your backlog? Carl's our warehouse manager, by the way. He's been with us nearly 2 years. Got his promotion 3 months ago to a manager. Unfortunately, me and Harley were here to rescue him from his endless holidays, day off, and backlog he created. So, what's your plan, Kai?
7 o'clock start tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, that's normal.
You'll
We'll see.
never that, can't we?
Oh, I'll be here at 7.
Kai's tucked up in bed at 7 o'clock when me and Harley were here every day.
No. I'm here at 7:30 most days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Kai's a joke a minute. Sometimes a clown of the warehouse. So yeah, we managed to get loads out, but a few more to go.
Seriously, though, I'm generally thinking coming at 7 AM.
That's expected as a bare minimum.
Yeah, maybe 6:30.
Yeah, maybe 4.
I'll see. I'll just sleep in.
Well, we'd have to tidy up, get some pallets in. We've had to type everything up because it's all soaked. We've got a last batch of 60 ammo boxes came. That's the last 50 cals we can get. We'll probably have more in a few weeks, but that should last us a few. All 17 of those hampers went out the door. So yeah, same again tomorrow, the day after, the day after. Should we clear this backlog? But we're getting there. We're getting there.
We're gonna have to start separating everything. That's.
I mean, one's going to come through here. 2, 3, 4. So actually we'll get 3. What did we do the other 16 by?
How wide can we go?
How wide?
That into 6.
Yeah, we potentially go 6.
Go
Again,
6 in the middle as long as we walk around it.
Then there's only 13 left.
Yeah, brilliant.
it depends how well they're actually double stacked, but they're still going to have to come off. No, that's the thing.
How big's
Sometimes
your
you're on
front room
pallets.
like?
Not really. Not enough whole drinks.
Average Darren.
I don't have not enough. Yeah, again, we're going to have to assess it when it comes up because it depends how it's double stacked. Hopefully, you double stack that on pallets, which should be easier. We'll just take straight off. But it's probably not that. No, that's the other thing. That's coming out, so that's another space. You can get that out.
Coming in 40 minutes.
All that.
I've got the UK stuff here.
We'll do it.
Oh yeah, I've got up it now.
Is this the UK stuff, Harley?
Yeah, it is, yeah. The invoice is just in top.
Oh yeah, better mate. How you getting on?
We'll do this.
3 o'clock? Yeah,
That's
that's
it,
perfect,
mate.
mate.
Stuff from like EKs and that.
You know where we are, you're going to be
That's what I should have done.
I feel like
Should have gone out.
there now.
That's it for my life. If you turn that up all the way to the end, you get 350 front end and you turn right and we're just 350. And you should give me a shout out. Yeah, we're on that estate near Bolts. Ideal. Thank you mate, take care. Bye. 3 o'clock, we got an extra hour. We've got an hour, we've got an extra hour. It's not coming till 3.
Right.
It does. An hour and a half, you get about 100 orders. How much do you still that order?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
I've literally just done the maintenance kit
Is this the 5 1-monthers?
with the 5 80-piece kits and 2 extra buttons. Now I've got to work out. Menus.
What?
Menus. How do you want me to do this? It's 300. Oh, it's something like that. Just have rinse in there.
Unlimited chicken lentils. How many boxes of pasta have you got there?
Not much. We've got 1 full one and some odds and sods.
That's not that in the best chicken tuna. Got me as well.
Yep. Alright.
I'm also going to have to go back through because I've only got order numbers for some of these. I'll have to go over and do those.
Yeah, they're ones where the invoice
Yeah.
is gone, so it's literally
Where do I find these wax and string and ankles, right?
They are.
Have you checked the colour on that crossbow polish? On that little side bit, you know, facing you, so I've got black or wood.
Oh, it has got black, and that is black wood camo. Ooh!
And then there's some that don't have a colour, it's just like $19.99.
Right.
And they're a different one as well, but the same colour box.
What's the feeling on the system then? Looks like you got some orders out.
Yeah, but a bit of an issue last night where they rang at 4:30 and said they need to start from scratch. So, but they did, to be fair, work through the night. So this morning there's a new system in place. The hard thing is the stock, so they're syncing up the stock now. These are the last orders on the old system, which is up to 7:30 this morning. So we've got about 25 minutes to go. These are ones that we've got issues with the system, so we have to manually do them. So we've got about 40 here. And then, in theory, after this is done, we'll switch to a new account and it should all be working. Stock should be synced on the website. We've not been able to put anything back in stock for the past 4 days, so we've got new Phoenix, torch delivery, loads of exhibition foods, all our lanterns, all our Petromax, we've got rations, we've got all sorts. Need to go back in stock, we've got to wait for it to go. But this is them. Hello, mate. Not bad, not bad. Any luck? I've just printed all of them and marked them all as dispatched. So all that's left is there's about 10 that I'm having issues with, where like I'm trying to allocate the stock and it just puts it to available and it won't let me allocate it. So I've got about
1.
yeah, okay. Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll jump on it now, mate. Ideal. Cheers, pal. Bye.
And you probably have this in bagger.
Don't let every jumpers in. But hopefully, with the next hour we've sorted, we can clear the last of these.
1 large. And then
Lorry's
give
coming
over
an hour
the
and a
rest.
half, so it'll be game over by then. So we've got to crack these out fast, unload the lorry and get a new system going. And then hopefully get all the other So that's, I was going to say, so that's good to go, that's all ready sort of thing, all working.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And this is on the
Yeah.
So our Arctic of rations are here. Kai's started unloading the first couple. We're still yet to decide where they're all going to go. Go on, keep going. Whoa! We're just going to get them all off, do it one by one, trying to figure out where to go. They're not stacked the best, so it could be a slight problem. We might have to handball some off. I think a lot of them are staying here late tonight. So guys, as you can see, this lorry is very, very full. So this is the last rations that all of us lot, or anyone in the UK, are going to be able to get their hands on, as all of them got called back. Keep it coming. Whoa! Spot on. So we have a few empty bays. We've got rid of what we can and stashed away elsewhere. It's still going to be tight. While Kai's doing that, Lincoln's still trying to get orders out for Gary, our FedEx guy, to take. And Polly's come out of the office to come and help in here for a bit. Well, to be fair, she's been in here the entire week, really.
Should we look at where we're at?
Yeah.
I've not seen it yet. Little Kai's on his first lorry unload ever, I think. And this is the very last of all. I need these out actually. Did you get Kai when you see this?
Get that out.
Pull that pallet out.
Yeah.
These very last of all the ration accessories. We're out of main meals. CMD's out of main meals. Nobody's got any. They've all got pulled back. So they're never coming again until the war stops. But we have got things: drink powder, egg powder, cooked pastas. They're all ration heaters. They're little patrol kits. Unfortunately, a lot of it is all mixed. So obviously mashed potato, I can also see
White
most
sugar.
of this is all sugar.
I've got white sugar, yeah.
Most of this is all sugar, bulk fire, 5 kilo sugars. We've never had these before actually. Interesting. What they come out as. But I thought these would be the little sachets of it. Ah, yeah, they are. So it's a little, which is actually quite handy because you get your portions. Each box is 5 kilos of them. Lemon drink powders.
Lime
Lime drink
flavour.
powders, lime, guava. This time of the first time
We need to-
for our drink powders in selected flavour, and we don't know how to do it. This time we will, if we're more organised. Let's have a pallet of mash.
Lincoln, get him to get that one out.
Yeah, you're fine on this one. We just need this one out if we can. We're going to put happen. If you can drop that one inside and then just slide the next pallet in. But yeah, what a day really. We've had the worst luck of delayed orders from moving over the new integrated system. Good news is it's working, it's smooth. They worked throughout the night developing it again after an issue in quarter stock. The few stock levels we might find out in the next few days, so we're doing a full stock take to try and sort that out. But this should mean that every parcel is forever on time. Nothing's ever late. We're guaranteeing our same day dispatch for Monday, well Tuesday for bank holiday. Order by 3 o'clock in the afternoon for same day dispatch. As ever, everything's sent on next day delivery, so by 3 you know you're getting it the very next day. So should reduce stock errors. We have quite a bit of the time where things are sold out and it's gone in a shop but has not been taken offline. So this should smooth out any issues we ever have with that. Just in the middle of the can main bit. You know there's only one person in there. But I love the horn and his safety. Safety first, second and third.
Whoop! The car's just going to offload, get everything offloaded here. Mate can spin his wagon round.
And round 2.
Yeah, round 2. Once they're all off, mate, you can go. And then we can do our own thing here, can't we?
Protein drink. Nice new protein powders.
We've not had that. We've not had that one before, we?
No, we've not had protein powders before. See what one?
Baked beans and tomato sauce. You could have one dry, couldn't you?
Oh no, not dry.
No, they look pretty nice.
These are protein drink powders.
Yeah, these are protein.
Is it powder?
Yes.
Oh it is.
Yeah. So
One sachet, 300 ml of water.
56 grams.
Protein. No.
It says on it.
Yeah, not 56 grams.
Oh no, sorry. The 56
Oh, I think in protein.
No, sorry. The
No,
56
21 grams of protein.
Yeah.
That's about a protein shake, isn't it? What's the normal protein shake?
21 to 26.
Yeah.
Oh, so it literally is like a single serve protein shake. That'd be handy. We're good for bug out bags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In date, at least a year in date. Apple flavour, that'd be quite good, I reckon. Good for bug out bags and storage.
I'll give you an idea of what we're dealing with. That we now have to get in this warehouse. Tilt back a bit.
It all went pretty sweet.
Look at you laughing at your own jokes, mate.
Holly laughed, it set me off.
Is that all off now?
It's all off. Now we've got to get it in.
Better be in here, man. What are you worried about?
I wasn't worried.
You was in tears, Kai.
I wasn't in tears.
What is it?
Tears of joy.
You've been trembling mess when Polly found you and had to, give you some counselling.
Give him a little cuddle.
I've had most of it.
So you're staying late tonight?
Yeah, I'm sleeping here tonight. Right, we've just got to get them in there, 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 there. We'll happen.
Now the problem with the if you've got those is none of these double stacks in the fit.
When did you last week this film part?
Yesterday.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'll watch her. Yeah, you've got a bit, well, yeah, just going like that. Oh no, it looks like you just nipped the side.
Getting through with typhoon. I need to stop this. Yeah, so we've got back in rapeseed oil. So the last time we had these in was probably about 2 weeks ago, and they flew off the shelf. We had loads and they've just gone straight back out. So we've got this back in. It's one of our biggest sellers. Back a sec. We've got tomato paste. So big tins of tomato paste. Again, we had these in and they've gone straight out same time as the rapeseed oil. So perfect obviously for your chilies, slow cooked chilies, bolognese, curries. I do curries with my nice tea. What else have we got in? Oh, this is new for us. Chili powder. So we're doing it in what size gram packets? 28 gram packets. You've seen our garlic ones, we've had those. So now we've got chili. Look at that. Perfect combo. What else have we got? Again, that's more tomato paste in some of that. We have got 3-in-1 coffees, instant coffees, limes. They're pretty good. 2 different types of those. That's 2-in-1, that's just milk and coffee. Not bad coffees, I have some of them. More chili powders. Banana or strawberry? Different banana. So back, excuse me, the banana one. Drinks powders. Now we're going to be listing
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're going to be listing drinks powders. And we're going to be adding flavours. So you can bulk buy and now choose your flavour rather than random. And they will be on shortly on our website. So limes, guava, lemon. Not too sure on the other flavours. If you can see down there, we've got instant mash back in again. Again, that's a massive, massive seller with you guys. Baked beans. Who doesn't love baked beans? Can't really talk much more about them because everyone loves baked beans. If you don't like them, then you're a bit weird. Again, more drinks powders. We have now got Thai food. Get your ooh from us. And then it's pretty much, it's just more of the same stuff, more baked beans, more drinks powders. So we've got a hell of a lot of drinks powders to get through. A few more blueberry buns, but this is it, guys. This is what's left in the country. You've seen some of our other products. We've got our protein powders. So again, what is left of that is all you're getting. And then, oh, egg. If you look down there, egg. Again, egg was another big seller of ours, and that is the last of the eggs we believe in the UK. So
That tends to go quite fast as well, doesn't it? It does well.
That's gonna, as soon as that goes on, that's probably gonna go. So yeah, that's everything we've got. and we're going to squeeze it into here.
See some blueberry bands up the top there.
Yeah, we've got blueberries back. Again, that's not much, but this is what we've got left. And again, we're going to keep saying this is all that's left in the country. Last but not least, get your Heinz ketchup. I think that's covered everything, isn't it? Too much. Every time.
What's good? Abuse Kai for a little bit.
I'm really good at abusing Kai, but I feel the pressure under the spotlight. I might have to be nice to him if I'm on camera.
Well, you could go for do I want to be seen or not? The classic.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's, are we filming, or are we just setting you up for your own puns?
Yeah, it's been busy. It's been really busy, but that's all down to the integration system, I think. Just trying to make sure everything gets where it should be.
Well, that's the issue in the backlog.
Yeah.
Is that there was like 2 weeks of rubbish parcels, as in we couldn't get them out in time, and now we're slammed in warehouse getting them out, and then Polly and Holly are slammed on the phones trying to fix where's my parcel because it's late because we had 2 days delay on it, so it's just catching up really. But that's the issue is
That's all right, it should be there.
they're coming in as fast as we can get them out, so it's kind of stuck on a
Kai, you're just going to have to pack faster.
fairly went day behind.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You're going to have to pack faster. We're going to
You
have
can
to
always pack fast.
pop a phone onto it. We'll get you doing customer service as well.
I'll do custom. I want one of those It's Britney bitch headphones.
That would. Oh yeah. I think I could proper carry one.
I've got a set of those.
Have you?
Yeah.
Of course he has.
It's wearing them on the
Guy's a bit of an
weekends.
amateur YouTube fanatic.
It's wearing them on the weekend.
Used to have his own YouTube channel collecting figurines, and he sort of hit the heights of YouTube, gained lots of sponsorships, had about 10 to 30,000 followers, 100,000 subscribers, but he just gave it all up to come work for us.
It's true.
He wanted a new
Couldn't
career.
handle the fame. Couldn't handle the fame.
And now look at you now, Kai. Look at you now.
Bright orange.
No.
These are just a couple more of the blankets I've just had in. These ones I've already had, so these can go back in stock again. These ones are new, so Holly's going to have to list them.
Which I'm doing now.
That's a new one as well, isn't it?
Yep, just
Yeah.
putting this on now.
Yeah, so, and these as well. Holly's in the shop down here today, so she's going to work from down here. Get some of these blankets on. Possibly some more archery if she gets time. Yep. I think I've got your missing box, mate.
Oh, nice.
Just coming to the shop now. There's probably the rest of the UK stuff in it.
Yeah. Box 7. Let's see what's in.
Come on, about half hour ago to Holly at the shop.
Oh, it's just more crossbows.
Ah. Are they ones you're after? Oh no, they're after.
After
There you go.
some treasures. There we go.
You thought they were missing, didn't you?
Excuse me, I'm choked up. It's emotional. Like rocking all shit these are.
How's it going now?
Yeah, we are caught up. So what is the date today? 29th. So yeah, in theory we are on yesterday afternoon's orders and today's orders. So, and it might not look much to you guys, but to me, I've managed to clear 3 pallets this morning. It might still look a bit shitty, but it's definitely a lot better than what it was. So I feel comfortable. I feel safe. I'm not going to die any minute of a collapsed ration box on me or some drinks powders smacking me in the face. But we're getting there. We're another day. Half a day of tidying has really helped this morning, and finish off this evening. We'll have good floor space. It could be a rumour we might be getting some more rations. Could be main meals. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we could be on. We could be on here, guys. Well, if the boot fits, we have got a load. Wow, what is that? Oh, it's a sole. Put something crazy then. We've got a load of ex-military boots. I believe these are German, quite possibly para boots. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But they are going to be, yeah, that's leather, full leather. They're going to be at a reasonable price when they go up. They're decent boots. We've had the German stuff in the past, we've had the jungles, as I say, we've had the paras. I believe these are the same. If not, they're going to be a variation of German military. Very robust, they're quite comfy. And also these as well. Just had these water canteens in. Again, they should be going up very, very soon. Cork lids. Oh, that noise. And if you look inside, they're very, very clean. I believe they're alley. And then they come with, excuse me, a leather strap as well. I don't know how they go on. Like that. And background through. That. Oh, I've cocked it up. So we've got our Dutch self-inflating roll mats back in. So these should be going on soon. I've just got to quickly grade them, make sure that they're inflating. And then yeah, they're a massive seller for us. So we had, what, 100 I think 2-3 weeks ago, and they all just flew out. So they're going back online. In that pallet in there, we have now got more Dutch modular cold and warm weather systems, and I believe some Dutch M90 Arctics in there. Again, that's another 2 pallets we've got to go through, grade, make sure they're ship shape, ready to send out, keep you guys warm or cool, depending on what season you go out camping, skirmishing, or just general day to day.
Just got back from Kai with big list for today. This is everything I need to get from the shop to bring to Kai to pack. Just noticed we've had Petromax delivery. So we've got that to unbox. Lincoln's already in here unpacking some of it now.
More Petromax and lanterns.
Lanterns as well.
It flies out too fast.
Along with the blankets we just got earlier as well.
There's got 1,500 on Instagram now.
1,700 now.
What's it got on TikTok?
5.
5?
Have you put it on TikTok?
Have you put it right?
Yeah.
You used to get thousands of views.
Yeah, it just depends. Sometimes you don't get many, and sometimes it just blows up. It just depends if it makes it onto like people's
Kai's
pages.
just not TikTok famous yet. Where till we all get on that?
Yeah.
Could be a different shipping price.
But he says it isn't. He says it's down to something else, isn't it? Weight and extra charges. Didn't he say to you?
Yeah, but the extra charge is based on postcode.
Yeah.
So if it's in Glasgow or Edinburgh, I mean, they may know, but if Glasgow is one extra charge, Edinburgh is no extra charge.
Yeah.
Which is pointless. It should just be at Scotland or it's Highland, it's Northern Ireland, this is the extra charge.
Answer phone.
And facts about surplus.
If we can pre-plan, because I don't know everything, I'm not like fucking Rain.
Oh no, we'll pre-plan it.
So then
I
I'll
think
just...
we'll do it, say we don't forget it, every day when you come in and sign in, Hyler's always here with you, and so he can then do it
Yeah.
before you go to the warehouse each day.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind doing that, but if we say pre-plan in the
Yeah,
evening,
you
or
could quit the day
I'll
before.
just, I'd quick Google as
Yeah,
well.
because it
'cause I'm
doesn't
not-
matter what we have. All I'd say is we'll probably mix up, rather than doing a DPM shirt, then a DPM shirt, then DPM trousers.
No,
We'll have-
you want to bounce
Yeah,
between
US Air Force, then we'll have the British military,
Yeah.
then we'll have a French jumper, then we'll have a Belgian orgy. Like
Yeah.
mix it up every time.
A
so it's not the
Belgian
same
orgy,
thing.
was that?
Yeah.
Yep. Caught him once more.
Oh, fuck.
I tell you
Caught
what,
him once more.
Does your phone film?
We have had news that there was possibly quite a large amount of pallets available at the
Oh, God.
project. We haven't confirmed.
Is this some kind of tarantula?
I'm in with you. Oh yeah, that's a fair thought.
Holly, it's a very serious question. Or Holly and Harley. What colour do I go for? Because I want one of these lanterns because they come in and they sell out straight away. And I want 2.
I reckon
Yeah.
some sort of silver or a grey.
I like
Walk
the
with
blue.
me.
The blue goes with the grey as well.
Look at this one. Look at the cobalt blue.
That's quite a nice one.
They're lovely, aren't they? I think I've narrowed it down between those 2.
Thing is, the more you use it, the sort of the better it'll look as well.
I know.
Because it'll just look aged, won't it?
Yeah. I like the green. We haven't got the army green in at the moment because they all sold out. But yeah, it's a really tricky one. I'm going to go for 2, one either end of the big table. Yeah. So you think blue or that one?
I quite like that in your hand. I like both. It's just whatever you want.
Do you
Okay, if
think
you're
that
getting 2,
looks
get
more
one each.
traditional, do you think? Yeah, but you have to have them matching, don't you? See, this is my problem. There's just too much to choose from. Gorgeous, aren't they? Okay, I'll think on it some more.
We're having a go at TikTok. Our TikTok actually got quite popular, so we're trying out different options.
It's Kai here. So normally I'm in the
Have a new
warehouse
TikTok
today,
channel
I'm
for our
in the
surplus area.
surplus, and we're going to have a quick look at one of our top
See what ideas we can come up with.
which is military, MTP, or we do tan olive. And
Our plan is every day, TikTok in the morning. Yeah, I plan every day, TikTok in the morning. Kai picks a product from the warehouse, from in the shop. Tries it on, and Kai is like our military buff. He knows it all and every product. So our plan is then he can give some informative facts and proper stuff on that. So yeah, just trying to play around with some ideas, see what we can come up with, see what works, what doesn't. And if you're on TikTok, I mean I've never gone there, but follow, subscribe, like, join, whatever it is you do on TikTok. Search Prepper Shop UK. Yeah, we'll see what comes out of that. My first take is catwalk. So there he goes. Stylish. It's Thursday. It is 2:15. I'm in the office. I haven't actually spent any time in here the past few weeks. I've been stuck with dispatch cloud. Yeah, but we're back to normal. Orders are out the door. There is 0 backlog, which is good. It's been a few weeks being day behind, but Kai managed to get all that yesterday. I wasn't yesterday afternoon, I had emergency, I had to head off. Been Harley down there, managed to sort it out, so that's all good. So dispatch, we are back on track. Order by 3 o'clock, it will be dispatched the same day. As ever, Prepper Shop, everything is next day delivery, so, you know, it's going to be next day, it's same day dispatch, it's fast, that's what we want. We're fast, quick service. And that's something that we think is important, we're going to keep pushing. But yeah, before giving out, we start TikTok a lot today. I can safely say I might be the only person in the world that does not have a TikTok account. And I have 0 plans to have a TikTok account. But everyone else does, it seems, and everyone's on it. And we've had a lot of people saying, get on TikTok, get your preppers thing. So we're planning a few ideas. We've got quite a few plans for the preppers one, but we have also our military surplus event. There's a lot we can do on there. So we've been trying with Kai, Kai is desperate for fame, desperate to be the face of our videos. So we're giving him a little bit of glory. And he's doing our sort of new military surplus play, showing different items in a bit of a fun way, share stuff. So it's another little sort of thing that we're going to try, see what happens with it, see if it works. It might not, it might be rubbish, it might work. But we're going to go, we're going to have to see. The shop's actually been quite busy down there. The office is on the top floor of the shop, just at the corner of it. So we had new Petromax, new lanterns down there. We've got paraffin to come for them. On crossbows come yesterday. So most of it sold out last night. We put the main list out. Most of it's gone. Crossbows is still almost impossible to get hold of, which is just 3 years like that now. So we're kind of a bit used to it. They come in, they go out. We can't get any more. So we have to wait. I think it's another 2 weeks for the next crossbow delivery, but we'll have it when it's here. We've ordered from Snow Peak. We put that all together and piecing that together and finalised it this morning. We finished MFR, finished the Thermarest delivery today. We've got another 40 Polish blankets we've got out there. Don't know if they're on the wall yet, but they're online. I highly put them this morning. The Petromax lanterns are all back online. And yeah, we're just finally getting through some tasks. Shipping, Polly's been working on that this morning. Big problem is postage price to anything non-mainland, so anything in the Highlands. The most frustrating thing is for couriers, non-mainland doesn't actually mean non-mainland, it means hard to get to. So we're constantly finding that, you know, they might be on the mainland, especially in Scotland, but it's classed as non-mainland postcode, and there is nothing we can do about it. We argue with couriers non-stop. We're constantly negotiating to get the price down, but they will charge up to about £38, I think, was the recent one we had, to go to Scotland for certain postcodes, which is ridiculous. But there's no way around it. So what we try and do though, so the minute we have to email people saying, oh, you've selected the wrong postage. So we're automating that. So we're negotiating. We managed to get about another £4 off the postage, which we're going to pass on for Northern Ireland customers. Anything in the Highlands, anything that's non-mainland or far out, they like to put extra charges on. So we're still working. That's something we're constantly trying to get down, because I think it's grossly unfair that if you're on the mainland, it should be the same price. There's no difference to us being down here in Cornwall than up north in Scotland. So it is what it is. But yes, we're automating that, so now we shouldn't have to be chasing everyone to get the right postage paid. So that's a massive headache gone. That should be out. We fixed a few issues with orders, and I'm currently working on a job I've had for about 3 weeks and not done. So our SEO developers, you just need to approve based on some content change, some wording, so just getting through, making some changes, making sure it's all as it should be. But I've probably got another hour of this, which is fun, of course. But I'm going to crack it out. Yeah, it's about 2-3 weeks late, so it is to get done. Then go down, see car, check out what's happening there. I believe we've got some Dutch surplus getting sorted through. Sleeping bags, it should have some, the Arctic M90, should have some cold weathers. There'll be some warm, some blind and stuff like that. So we're going to go down, check how's getting on with that. That should hit the website, fingers crossed, for the end of the day. But yeah, we'll see what's going on down there. Morning, it's Friday morning, it's 7:30. We're in the shop. We're getting started because we get caught out by the rain yet again. Bane of our life for the minute. We got a little bit of building work to do in the shops. We've got, let's see if I can show you. We've got this corner here, which was all kitted out with all our like inflated mats and our black beds and stuff for the summer season in here. So now that's sort of gone, we're trying to transform this, and this is going to be a lot of our combat kids area. So we're going to have a lot of our kids' clothing to be perfect for Christmas, to sort of get sort of sleeping bag, all our little odd accessories. We've got, you know, waterproof notepads, belts, mess tins, torches, cutlery sets, glow sticks, power cord, loads of stuff like that. I mean, we've literally had a bucket of some bits in the shop, and everyone's been rummaging through the bucket and buying it. So our plan is we've got to clad this last bit of walls, and stripping these off now. Harley is cutting the USB. So we made our entire shop. Every wall we've done ourselves. We've clad the entire building, and what we also done, we made these, you know, these middle stands. We shelved them. I'm going to show you over here. Should be easier. We've routed them all ourselves. You can get a proper OSB, like we wanted the proper OSB finish, not the laminated stuff. You couldn't get flat walls for it, so we've routed. Any wall that's routed, got stuff hanging on, we've routed ourselves. So we're going to clad these last walls, but we're trying to beat the rain because we've got to cut them outside. So Harley's cutting it now. I'm going to strip this. We've got to get some railings up, get some shelves cut. We've got to clad these two little bits here as well, just so it matches. Sort of where we've got a stance display on here. And do the same thing but on the other side. So yeah, this is our little plan. Rush before the rain comes. It's supposed to rain all day today again. So we're going to crack on. We'll show you what it's like in the end.
So I've asked for a lift. Oh fucking hell. So I'm doing a video. I thought this would be good content. So I've asked for a lift. Oh, back to the warehouse. And oh, bloody hell. I'm in the back of the van because that's where the only room was apparently. And in a minute I'll show you the full, I don't know if you can see, because I'm on front facing. Oh, so many bumps. So yeah, bruised today. Oh.
What are you doing?
And I'm at the warehouse.
Nice.
Anyway,
It's Friday. What time are we on now, Kai? 2, something like that? 1:30?
like that.
Getting ready for Gary to come. It's actually looking very empty in here.
Yeah, I've been tidying in between orders.
You've been doing sleeping bags.
Yeah, so we've got our Dutch sleeping bags back in. To be honest, some of these are gone.
What sold already?
Yeah.
From last night?
Yeah, from last night, which is quite good. So the winter ones.
What a week it's been then. So it started with massive article rations that come beginning of the week. With literally saying, fun enough, it's almost all gone. There's barely any of that left in the warehouse. So we did a good little turnaround on that, mixed in with all the errors, delays we've had. It's been a bit of a nightmare week, but what started as one of the most stressful weeks finished quite nicely actually. Managed to accomplish most of the tasks. So yeah, not too bad all in all. Congratulations if you managed to watch it all the way to the end of the video. Something we thought we'd try, sort of really bring you in behind the scenes of preppers. A lot of people always ask about behind the scenes stuff, and we want to bring you closer to us and sort of show you the real life running an outdoor shop in Cornwall. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, let us know any feedback, and we'll get working on next week's.